reduction of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, halogen, then phosphorus. Reduction of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, please listen, don't talk. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, halogen, and the phosphorus. What is meant by Lezoin's test? Lezoin, sodium extract. The another name of Lezoin's test is nothing but sodium extract. Sodium extract. Is it clear? Yes or no? Next we are going to discuss about the quantitative analysis of quantitative analysis. Quantitative analysis. Quantitative analysis. Quantitative analysis of this one. Is it clear? Quantitative means how much? Is it clear? I will just give the formulas. Suppose first we are going to discuss about calculation of percentage of carbon and percentage of hydrogens. Percentage of carbon and percentage of hydrogen. Just remember this formula. That is more than enough. Is it clear? For example, suppose if you want to calculate percentage of hydrogen. Is it clear? Percentage of hydrogen. Is it clear? The formula is going to be 2, that is 80 into M by W into 100. In this M is going to be, small m is going to be mass of organic compound. Small m, mass of organic compound. Okay. Next, that is mass of organic compound. M is going to be mass of organic compound. That is exactly not mass of organic compound, or you can say mass of H2 that is produced. Particular mass of organic, mass of H2O that is produced. That's correct. Okay, mass of H2O that is produced. Mass illa weight of H2O is formed or produced. H2O form. Is it clear? Next, W. Is it clear? This is going to be the weight of given organic compound. Weight of given organic compound. The weight of given organic compound or mass of given organic compound. Is it clear? For example, listen carefully. Weight of organic compound என்ன meaning அப்படினா, for example ஒரு hydrocarbon எடுத்துக்கற, for example C2H6. Is it clear? இதோட எப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருப்போம்னா, for example let's say ஒரு 40 gram ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி வெச்சுக்கோ. Example 40 gram ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருப்பேன். Suppose if you do any combustion process, some amount of carbon, I am not balancing the reaction, this is going to be H2O produce as well as CO2 produce. Is it clear? Or a reaction, just a random reaction. This will start initial compound weight and the weight W. 40 gram, 40 gram, 20 gram, 20 gram, 1 gram, 1 gram. Is it clear? Next, how much amount of H2O that is produced? That you have to take it as a small m. Idoda weight, for example, suppose 20 gram produce ஆயிருக்கு அப்படினா example. So you have to substitute m is equal to 20. Here that is initial organic compound எவ்வளவு இருக்குனா 40. Is it clear? இந்த 2 ன்றது that is going to be the atomic mass of hydrogen, 2 hydrogens. The molecular mass of H2O is going to be 80. About 2 by 80. M ன்றது amount of H2O that is formed divided by the initially taken the organic compound. Is it clear? That is going to be W. In the formula we can calculate the percentage of hydrogens. 200 mean we have 2 hydrogens. Our atomic mass 2. Molecular mass of H2O is going to be 80. Upper 2 by 80. This how much water that is produced in terms of gram. Is it clear? And initial you can calculate the percentage of hydrogen. Is it clear? Similarly, if you want to calculate, you can calculate the percentage of carbon. Percentage of carbon. Is it clear? So the formula is going to be carbon dioxide. The atomic mass is going to be 12 divided by the molecular mass of carbon dioxide is going to be 44. Okay, that is again you have to use M divided by W into 100. M under what is the M? M is going to be the mass of CO2 is produced. Mass of CO2 that is produced. W under the mass of organic compound or weight. Mass or weight of organic. Weight of organic compound. Okay, so this is the formula. Based on these two formula, you can calculate the percentage of. These are called elemental analysis. Okay, this is called elemental analysis, or you can say it's a quantitative analysis. These two formula is just remember. You will add 12 the atomic mass is going to be 12. The molecular mass of CO2 is going to be 44. Okay, this two formula you have to remember in order to calculate the percentage of carbon and the percentage of hydrogens. Is it clear? Next, just as these two formula, okay. Next, estimation of nitrogen. Estimation of nitrogen, is it clear? So this is very important method. Estimation of nitrogen. Okay, estimation of nitrogen. Estimation of nitrogen. Estimation of nitrogen. How to estimate the nitrogen? This is another quantitative analysis. Is it clear? The first method is going to be. There are two ways. One is going to be Dumas method. What method? Dumas method. Dumas method. So this is going to be in the form of in the form of N2. N2 liberator. Is it clear? Second method is going to be Zeldol method. Okay, Zeldol is not a Kezidol, Zeldol methods. Zeldol's method. Okay, this is nitrogen in the form. We have to estimate the nitrogen in the form of ammonia. Okay, there are two methods. One is going to be Dumas. Dumas nitrogen is liberated in the form of N2. Whereas Zeldol, nitrogen is liberated in the form of, we are going to estimate nitrogen. Nitrogen in the form of ammonia. We are going, whatever ammonia that is liberated, in this we are going to estimate the percentage of nitrogen. Is it clear? Just a formula, just listen. First we are going to discuss about Dumas method. Okay, Dumas method. Dumas method. Okay. Dumas method, write the general reaction. Suppose you take carbon, hydrogen, this is the organic compound here. You treat with copper oxide or organic compound which is having carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. If X, Y, Z. You don't know how much, irrespective of number of hydrogen, carbon, but nitrogen. You treat with copper oxide. Copper oxide treat panna, what you will get? X CO2 plus Y by 2 H2O. Okay, then Z by 2 N2 plus is going to be copper. This is general reaction. Upon nitrogen, nitrogen in the formula liberate N2 liberate. What is the role of this one? This is going to be a reducing agent. It's going to be a reducing agent. Is it clear? So this is general reaction. Organic compound இருக்கிற nitrogen என்ன ஃபார்ம்ல லிபரேட் ஆகும்னா N2. இப்போ ஃபார்ம் ஆகிற நைட்ரஜனை we are going to estimate. We are going to estimate. Is it clear? Yes. Very good. So there are is it clear? Next, the formula, the first formula, is it clear? Very good. That is formula T1 V1, that is going to be T1 T2 V2 divided by the first formula is going to be P1. இது ஏற்கனவே gaseous stateல நம்ம படிச்சோம், but just remember this formula P1 V1 and T1 is equal to P2 V2 T2. Is it clear? So இதில இருந்து என்ன கால்குலேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்? What is the V1? எழுதிக்கோ. V1 is equal to, is going to be volume of nitrogen gas, volume of N2 gas. Okay. Second is going to be P1 is equal to pressure of nitrogen minus aqueous tension. Next, T1 is going to be room temperature. Is it clear? Next, P2 is going to be atmospheric pressure, that is going to be 760 mm of mercury, that is 1 atm. Next one, so we have to calculate the V2. Is it clear? Next, we have to calculate V2. The T1 is going to be 273. Is it clear? So this is a formula P1. Dumas method is a formula. Is it clear? Here we calculate panikla. We can calculate V2 is equal to P1 V1 T2 divided by T1 P2. Is it clear? So this is, we have to calculate the V2 here. T2. Yes, T2. Okay, this condition is going to be, that is STP condition. The condition, STP conditions. Okay, what is the P1? P1 is going to be pressure of N2 minus aqueous tension. Okay, this gaseous state we discuss pannom, but in the chapter please note this. This is the meaning. What is the meaning of this one? Pressure of dry gas is equal to pressure of moist gas minus aqueous tension. Okay, so this is a general formula. So if you want to use this term, you have to take the pressure of gas minus aqueous tension. Aqueous tension value கொடுத்துருவாங்க. You have to subtract that value. Is it clear? So that is the point. So இதில என்ன கால்குலேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்? V2 calculate பண்ணிக்கலாம். So இதில இந்த formula யூஸ் பண்ணி we have to calculate the percentage of nitrogen. Okay, eligo. So இது first formula. இது யூஸ் பண்ணி what you can calculate the V2. Always P2 க்கு இந்த வேல்யூ தான் சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணனும். T2 க்கு இந்த வேல்யூ தான் சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணனும். Is it clear? இந்த வேல்யூ என்ன கொடுத்துருவாங்க? இது given data, volume கொடுத்துருவாங்க. இந்த டேட்டாவும் கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Is it clear? This is going to be a room temperature. இது known. இதுல எது unknown மட்டும்னா V2 மட்டும்தான் unknown. மத்த எல்லாமே known. புரியுதா? இந்த எல்லா டேட்டாமே கொடுத்துருவாங்க. எது மட்டும் கால்குலேட் பண்ணனும்? V2 மட்டும் கால்குலேட் பண்ணு. Is it clear? இதுல இருந்து what you have to calculate? We have to estimate the nitrogen. Is it clear? The formula for this eligo, percentage of nitrogen from Dumas method, it is going to be 28, that is molecular mass of nitrogen. This is going to be STP. Next we have a volume volume of that is இந்த V2 இங்க substitute பண்ணோம். This is going to be a V2 into the organic compound, mass of organic compound into 100. This is the formula you have to calculate for Dumas method. இங்க V2 calculate பண்ணோம். This V2 you have to substitute over here. இது given mass initial எவ்வளவு organic compound எடுத்துக்கிறது 28 எதை மீன் பண்றோம் N2 liberate ஆகுது இதோட atomic mass is 28 STP னா 22.4 liter 22400 ml. Is it clear? This is the formula. Princhal, so what is the formula to calculate percentage of nitrogen? 28 plus 14 plus 14 28 divided by STP 22.4 liter or 22400 ml into V2 இங்க calculate பண்ற V2 volume of nitrogen that is collected divided by initial weight of the organic compound into 100. Is it clear? So this is the formula. Just remember this formula and this formula. Is it clear? So for nitrogen in the formula liberate on keta in the form of N2. Is it clear? Examples pelama very good. Next we are going to discuss about Zeldal methods. You know that Zeldal method is very important method. Is it clear? So next. Okay, will nitrogen in the form liberate on keta? It will liberate in the form of ammonia. புரியுதா? Just look at the experimental setup அதில் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்ணணும் எதில் கண்டென்ஸ் பண்ணணும் எதில் கலெக்ட் பண்ணணும். I cannot draw all those things. Is it clear? It will take more time. NCERT எடுத்துக்கோ அதில் எப்படி அமோனியா கேஸ் எப்படி லிபரேட் பண்ணுற டயக்ராம் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. Just go through it. Is it clear? இதில் என்ன ப்ராசஸ் நடக்குது அப்படின்னா ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் you take the organic compound ஒரு ஆர்கானிக் சப்ஸ்டன்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கோ. Organic substance. Is it clear? Organic substance. இதில் என்ன ஆட் பண்ணோம்? First you have to add concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, இதில் என்ன இருக்கும்? கண்டிப்பாக ஆர்கானிக் சப்ஸ்டன்ஸில் நைட்ரஜன் இருந்துச்சுன்னா suppose if nitrogen is present, is it clear? So the sulfuric acid will convert the compound is going to be ammonium sulfate convert ஆகும். Suppose if you have a nitrogen இருந்தால் என்ன convert ஆகும்? Ammonium sulfate. Nitrogen இல்லைனா estimate பண்ண முடியாது. Is it clear? Please note this. Ammonium sulfate. Next, this ammonium sulfate whatever it is formed. Okay, ammonium sulfate form ஆனது. So we have to treat with NaOH. Okay, so what it will form? It will form sodium sulfate. இதில் இருந்து என்ன லிபரேட் ஆகும்னா அமோனியா கேஸ் லிபரேட் ஆகும். Please note this. இதில் இருக்கிற நைட்ரஜன் தான் we have to estimate. Okay, how much ammonia gas that is liberating? From that you have to collect those ammonia, whatever liberated ammonia, you have to collect those ammonia and you have to estimate the percentage of nitrogen. Plus we have a H2O that is a byproduct. Okay, next what you have to do? Whatever ammonia that is collected, okay, that will form. Again you have to treat with sulfuric acid. It will form corresponding ammonium sulfate. Ammonium sulfate. Is it clear? What are the steps we have to do? What are the steps you have to do? First, what you have to do? What you have to do? First, you have to take the organic substance. You have to mix with sulfuric acid. In a form of ammonium sulfate. Is it clear? Ammonium sulfate form ஆகலனா என்ன பண்ண முடியாது? Estimate பண்ண முடியாது. என்ன பண்ண முடியாது? You cannot estimate nitrogen. Is it clear? அப்ப first step என்ன பண்ணனும்? We have to next what you have to do? You have to treat with sodium hydroxide treat பண்ணனும். என்ன லிபரேட் ஆகும்? அமோனியா கேஸ் லிபரேட் ஆகும். என்ன கேஸ் லிபரேட் ஆகும்? இந்த அமோனியா எதோட ட்ரீட் பண்ணனும்? sulfuric acid. Is it clear? இந்த sulfuric acid திரும்ப என்ன கிடைக்கும்? அமோனியம் சல்ஃபேட் கிடைக்கும். என்ன கிடைக்கும்? Is it clear? These are the process. So if கேட்கலாம் questions கேட்கலாம் which are the following compounds எழுதிக்கோ. In which are the following compounds by using Geldal method, you cannot estimate nitrogen. In which of the following compounds? Very important. This is a previous year question. Which of the following compounds? Which are the following compounds? By using Geldal method, you cannot estimate percentage of nitrogen. Percentage of which are the following compounds? By using Geldal's method, cannot estimate percentage of nitrogen. Please note this. It's very important. First point number one. Point number one. Okay. Point number one. Any compounds we cannot estimate in ketangana. Suppose if nitrogen present in the ring. Nitrogen present in the ring. Present in the ring. Nitrogen ring present ayirundha enna panna mudiyadhu, you cannot estimate the nitrogen. You cannot estimate the nitrogen. For example, you take this compounds. Okay, ring present ayirukka, இந்த compound ring present ayirukka, இதை estimate பண்ண முடியுமானா estimate பண்ண முடியாது. ஏனா because இது என்னவா மாறாது, ammonium sulfate ஆ மாறாது. Is it clear? Similarly, can you estimate this compound? இது organic compound தான். இதை estimate பண்ண முடியுமா? Estimate பண்ண முடியாது because என்ன இருக்கு, ring nitrogen இருக்கு. அது ஒரு nitrogen இருக்கலாம் இல்ல more than one nitrogen இருக்கலாம். Is it clear? அப்ப இந்த compounds எல்லாம் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, estimate பண்ண முடியாது because இது என்னவா மாறாது, ammonium sulfate. What about this one? இதை estimate பண்ண முடியுமா? இதை estimate பண்ண முடியுமா? Yes, because nitrogen எங்க இல்ல, ringல கிடையாது. என்ன கிடையாது? அப்போ so we cannot estimate the compound having ring nitrogen. என்ன nitrogen? Then nitrogen should be part of the ring. Nitrogen should be என்ன இருக்கணும், part. It can be one nitrogen atom or more than one nitrogen atom. அப்படி இருந்தா என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, you cannot estimate. அப்ப Geldal method யூஸ் பண்ணி இந்த காம்பவுண்ட் இருக்கிற நைட்ரஜனை எஸ்டிமேட் பண்ண முடியுமானா முடியாது. ப்ளீஸ் நோட் திஸ். இதை எஸ்டிமேட் பண்ண முடியுமானா எஸ், we can estimate. இது ரூல் நம்பர் 1. Is it clear? Second, you cannot estimate the nitrogen, okay, using Geldal methods. Okay, you cannot estimate nitrogen by using Geldal methods, in which the compound in which, okay, or those compound in which the nitro group is present. Nitro group is present. Okay, nitro group irundha you cannot estimate the nitrogen. This will be for example, suppose you take this compound. Can we estimate this compound by using Geldal method? Keta no. Wherever nitro group is there, nitro group nitrogen estimate பண்ண முடியுமானா the answer is no. Okay, next, third, இது second point. அப்ப nitro group இருந்தா you cannot estimate. Okay, third point, suppose இதோட meaning என்ன, what is the meaning of this one? ஏன் estimate பண்ண முடியாது, again என்ன reason, இந்த compound sulfuric acid இந்த compound என்னவா மாத்துது, ammonium sulfate ஆ மாத்துது. nitro group it cannot convert into ammonium sulfate, or nitro group cannot be converted into ammonium sulfate. அப்ப எதெல்லாம் ammonium sulfate convert பண்ண முடியலையோ அந்த compound என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, estimate பண்ண முடியாது. First case is going to be ring nitrogen. Second case is going to be whenever you have a nitro group that is present, okay, that nitrogen also cannot be estimated by Geldal's method. Third important point, suppose you have a N double bond N. N double bond N. Is it clear? That is called azo group. What group is azo group? Okay. Third important point is, suppose if you have a N double bond N, okay, that is called azo group. Azo group. If you have an azo group in your organic compound, this nitrogen cannot be estimated by Geldal's method. What group is azo group? Azo group na N double bond N irundhathu appadina, this nitrogen cannot be estimated by Geldal methods. Is it clear? Examples. These things you have to go previous year question. Okay, previous year question. For example, now, which are the following compound in which the nitrogen can be estimated by using Geldal's method? Option நான் கொடுக்குறேன், இதை எஸ்டிமேட் பண்ண முடியுமா? Now give the answer. Which of the following compounds can be estimated by Geldar's method? First one, yes, this can be estimated. This amide, next. Even you can take this example also. CS3, C triple bond N. Okay, so this estimate pannilama. This estimate pannalama. This. Huh? Say yes or no? Can you? Why no? What about third one? Yes. Fourth one? No. What about this one? Yes. What about this one? No. What about this one? No. What about this one? Yes sir. No. What about this one? Yes. Is it clear? Please note this. So which of the following compound can be or cannot be estimated by Geldar's methods? Abdina? You have to remember these three key points. Three key points you have to remember. First key point, what is that? Ring nitrogen cannot be estimated. Nitro group, the compound having nitro group cannot be estimated. And if you have a azo group, that also cannot be estimated by Geldar method. Why? Because those compounds cannot be converted into ammonium sulfate by using sulfuric acid. Is it clear? It's very important. Is it clear? Yes. Next, the formula. Okay. So NCERT formula, it's little hard to understand, but I will give the formula in a very easiest way. Okay, that formula you can use. Okay. So for example, here you go. The final formula to estimate the nitrogen. There you go. That is percentage of nitrogen. The final formula is going to be 1.4. That is N is normality. N is going to be the normality. Next we have the volume of sulfuric acid that is used divided by the weight of organic compound. This is a formula you have to use. This is a formula you have to use to estimate the percentage of nitrogen. In a formula, 1.4 into normality. So let's say N dash nitrogen. You have to differentiate these two. N dash is going to be, that is the normality of sulfuric acid. And we know this relation, normality means molarity into N factor. Please note this. You should know this formula also. Molarity into N factor. Similarly, the volume. Okay, volume is going to be volume of sulfuric acid. Volume of sulfuric acid that is used. Volume of sulfuric acid that is used. What is the W is going to be weight or mass of given organic compound. Weight of organic compound or mass of organic compound. This is a formula you have to use. Is it clear? Yes or no? When a problem solve, just remember 1.4 N enter the normality of sulfuric acid, B enter the volume of sulfuric acid that is used, underline the word used. Okay, and this W is going to be the given organic compound or mass of the organic compound or weight of the organic compound. Is it clear? So this is only one formula that you have to use for Geldar methods. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Yes, next. Okay, so next we'll go. Next, estimation of halogen. Estimation of halogen. Okay, this method is called by Carrier's method. Carrier's method. Carrier's method. Is it clear? This is a problem solved. Just you write the formula and solve it. Okay, next, really go. For example, percentage of halogen, percentage of X is going to be atomic mass of X or atomic weight of X, okay, X into okay, that is M, and divided by molar mass of X, molar mass of X, molar mass of X into the weight. Is it clear? So this is the formula. Suppose if you want to calculate the percentage of Cl, என்ன formula use பண்ணோம்? Atomic mass of Cl, atomic mass of Cl, atomic mass of Cl. This is going to be, what is this one? This is going to be mass of AgCl that is formed. எவ்வளவு weight AgCl form ஆயிருக்கு? Is it clear? So mass of AgCl that is formed, mass of AgCl that is formed, இந்த weight கொடுத்துருவாங்க, into 100 divided by molar mass of, இதுல AgX, molar mass of or molecular mass of AgCl into the mass of organic compound, weight of organic compound. This is the formula. Is it clear? So what is the atomic mass of Cl? 35.5 into mass of AgCl. இது question paper ல கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Mass of AgCl that is formed into 100. The molar mass of AgCl, Ag oda molar mass or atomic mass 108 plus 35.5 into the mass of given organic compound. This also will be given. Please note this. Is it clear? So this is how we have to calculate the percentage of Cl. Is it clear? Suppose percentage of Br கேட்டாங்கன்னா, what is the formula? Atomic mass of Cl க்கு பதிலா Br. Atomic mass of Br is going to be approximately, you can take 80. Next, the mass of AgCl na AgBr divided by at molar mass of AgX inge AgBr 108 plus 80 into weight of organic compound. Please note this. Similarly, percentage of iodine. Mass of iodine is going to be 127. Next, mass of AgI into 100 divided by molar mass 108 plus 127 into weight of organic compound. Please note this. So Cl இருக்கிறதுல Cl, Br இருந்தா Br. Cl எப்படி precipitate ஆகும்னு சொல்லிருக்கேன். AgCl, AgBr, AgI. AgCl, AgBr, AgI. These are three formula you have used. So the small m எதை மீன் பண்ணுது? Small m எவ்வளவு AgCl ஃபார்ம் ஆயிருக்கு. இந்த W எதை மீன் பண்ணுது? இனிஷியலா எவ்வளவு ஆர்கானிக் காம்பவுண்ட் weight நம்ம எடுத்துக்கிறது. Two data will be given. Is it clear? So atomic mass of Ag is going to be 108. This atomic mass 35.5. This 80. This 127. Is it clear? Next. Next we are going to discuss estimation of sulfur. Okay, estimation of sulfur. Estimation of sulfur. Estimation of sulfur. Okay, estimation of sulfur. ஒரே ஒரு ஃபார்முலா தான். என்ன ஃபார்முலா கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Percentage of sulfur that is going to be 32 divided by 233. இது அப்படினா இது என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா பேரியம் சல்ஃபைடோட மோலார் மாஸ். பேரியம் சல்ஃபைடோட மோலார் மாஸ் அதுல இருக்க சல்ஃபர் தான் நம்ம எஸ்டிமேட் பண்றோம். ஓகே, into the mass of barium sulfate that is formed divided by given organic compound, the weight of organic compound into 100. Okay, so you form a barium sulfate. From barium sulfate, you are going to estimate the sulfur atomic mass is going to be 32. The molar mass of barium sulfate is going to be 233. This is mass of barium sulfate that is formed. This is the data. Given organic compound weight, so we can calculate the estimation of sulfur. Is it clear? So sulfur estimate, you have to make a barium sulfate. Barium sulfate is sulfur. Is it clear? And if you know the given organic compound, we can calculate. Is it clear? Next estimation of phosphorus. Estimation of phosphorus. Estimation of phosphorus, the formula is going to be so phosphorus estimated, please note this, phosphorus estimated, okay, in the form of Mg2P2O7. Please note this, Mg2P2O7. Unga barium sulfate form aagumadu inga enna form agum or compound form agum adula ethana phosphorus irukku, there are 2 phosphorus. Is it clear? Adula irukka phosphorus we are going to estimate. Is it clear? The formula for this one is going to be percentage of phosphorus. Is it clear? So phosphorus atomic mass 31. Evlo phosphorus irukku? 2 phosphorus. This is going to be 62. The molar mass of this one is going to be 222. Okay, triple. And this is going to be M divided by this one. So this is the formula to calculate estimation of phosphorus. Is it clear? So these things you have to keep in mind. Okay, so these are the few formulas that you have to remember. Problem? Yes, let's go for the problem. Getting my point? Is it clear? First problem. Question number 1. Question number 1 is here. So 0.390 gram of 0.396 gram of organic compound. 0.396 gram of organic compound on combustion gives 0.792 gram of CO2 and 0.324 gram of H2. So this is a given data. Okay, so initial organic weight, compound organic weight, CO2 form H2O. You calculate percentage of hydrogen, percentage of carbon. Use the formula to calculate. For percentage of hydrogen, what is the formula? 2/80 small m and small divided by W is equal to 100. This is 12/44 into m by this. What is the small m? Mass of H2O that is formed. Okay, what is the small m? mass of CO2 that is formed. Organic weight oda component கொடுத்துருக்காங்க 0.02. அவ்வளவுதான். Straight away formulas you have to just substitute this. What is the answer? You check the answer for this percentage of nitrogen. You have to check பண்ணிக்கோ 54.55%. In this case the hydrogen is going to be 9.09%. Answer தான் check பண்ணிக்கோ. Check this. W என்றது weight of organic compound is given. M என்றது எவ்வளவு compound form ஆயிருக்கு. Is it clear? Next problem. This is Dumas method. What is the formula of Dumas method? What is the formula for Dumas method? T1 is equal to P2 V2 by இதில் என்ன கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும் V2 ஃபார்முலா என்ன T1 V1 into T2 divided by T1 into is it clear? Yes or no? Next formula என்ன percentage of nitrogen என்ன 24,400. This is going to be M. This is the formula you have to calculate. Is it clear? If this you have to write immediately this formula. Is it clear? So இதில் என்ன calculate பண்ணணும் this is going to be volume into 100 divided by mass. Okay. There you go. Now write the problem. 0.25 gram of organic compound. 0.25 gram of organic compound at NTP or STP both are same. Okay, NTP it gives 31 ml of N2 gas by Dumas method. Find out percentage of nitrogen. Okay, so volume data only கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, mass of organic compound கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. You no need to use this formula. இந்த ஃபார்முலாவுக்கு டேட்டாஸ் கிடையாது. Is it clear? ஏன்னா அக்வஸ்டன்ஸ் எதுவுமே கொடுக்கல, ஜஸ்ட் வால்யூம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, given organic compound கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, வால்யூம் இதில் M W கூட எழுதிக்கலாம், மாஸ் கூட W கூட எழுதிக்கலாம், மாஸ் ஆர் W ரெண்டுமே சேம், M ஆர் W. Is it clear? இப்போ டேட்டா சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணி ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்க. Is it clear? So the answer is going to be for this is going to be 15.5%. Check. Volume 31, weight of the organic compound is going to be 0.25. Divide பண்ணி answer கொண்டு வா. So you will get the answer. Only formulas, just remember the formulas. Is it clear? Why we are not using this formula? Because இங்கே P1 என்ன? What is the P1? Pressure of N2 minus aqueous tension values எதுவுமே கொடுக்கல. Is it clear? Straight away you can use this formula. புரியுதா? So this I will stop my discussion.